What's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. For this, we'll be going over the news update, and of course, it's Green Merlin, because it's, you know, this game's awesome. We're having a great time. So we're going to be doing a news video overview for Green Merlin and the patch notes around her, and all the fun things that are going to be happening starting on March 24th for Pacific Daylight Time. So it's going to be March 24th for the rest of you. Hopefully, let's see there. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty, guys, we're going for the patch notes for March 24th. On March 24th, we're going to have a great patch. This is brought to you by CM Gold. And of course, patch notes are coming out on between 3:23, 10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time and 3:24, 1 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's going to be the new patch period, so that's going to be when the servers are down. So if you're seeing this video during that time frame, hopefully this helped you. We're going to add hard difficulty to knighthood boss battles. We're going to add a knighthood combat class registration and ranking features and chat system changes. So the chat system's coming to global. That's semi-good, I guess. Ending events and bundles. The endless desire pickup event, draw event is going to end, and so this is the Merlin banner starting in the. To the next note. The update notice is here, boys. We are in it, and let's go see how the High Pockets is going. So, for the first part of the news update, my name is Sekapoko. We will be a newscaster today, and today we have the new hero added. Her name is the SSR Borsin of Gallantry. Her name is Great Mage Merlin. And we're also going to have a growth pickup support event, where an event we can acquire the necessary materials for SSR evolution pendants and growing heroes. Next up, we have full awakening bundles changes and added a purchase button to tier 6 full awakening bundles in the bottom right hand corner for all awakening screens. So if you go to your awakening menu, you can actually just buy all the awakenings very easily. So if you're a big PP Huelin, then you can definitely hit that button because it will make it easier for you, because it costs big Huelin monies to do that. Tier 6 full awakenings is immediately completed upon purchase from the awakening bundles. Awakening materials that were previously used will not be refunded if you purchase while in a tier 1 through 5 awakened state. So don't awaken any characters at all if you're going to buy this. In-game UI changes will be added to the chat system icon. The chat features are unlocked on Chapter 16 Quest Unlocked. Global chat is going to be available for other nights, and you can chat with other people in other channels. Is this cool? It's alright. I mean, we have it on JP. It's like, whatever. If you want to chat with everybody, just meme on people. It's all good. You're able to go directly to your knighthood and join for the activated button on the left-hand icon, and deathmatch-friendly chat will be available for the deathmatch meets. Oh, okay. So now we can actually chat people in deathmatch. Yay. Not like in the fight. You still gotta use emotes. Feels bad. Knighthood improvements. Check in UI changes. So knighthood boss battles added week's personal rank hard difficulty for personal rewards for tiers 1 through 4. Oh, so we're getting personal rewards for tier 1 through 4. That's actually happening. That's big pog. Added the ability to register team and account for combat classes. Nice. Added rankings for the teams for team accounts for knighthood members and all. So this is flex, by the way. This is all flex. So basically, you can show your combat class off by picking your highest combat class team and then flexing your highest combat class team to the rest of the world by showing that you have a high combat class team. And then your whole guild is ranked by combat class, basically. So if you want to show your big Huelin, you really gotta flex. That's the best thing for you. Features to continuously change the awakening purchase items. Okay. Able to set desired awakening perk and stat range. Okay. Able to set the amount of currency being consumed, anvils and diamonds. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what this was. So this is gonna allow you to auto gear upgrades. And if you wanted to reroll specific substats, it lets you do that on auto until it gets that. So you don't have to manually press it every fucking time. Added weapon cosmetics to SR Hostess Elizabeth and SSR Elizabeth. Okay, so normal weapon costumes are given for free if you already have the heroes. Boar Hat Tavern Elizabeth gets a bunny rib, and Lioness Princess Elizabeth gets the Ring of the Princess. This is the wrong Elizabeth. This is supposed to be red SR Elizabeth. She uses a hawk weapon. Assuming it's the red one, not the green SR Elizabeth. This is probably just messed up because they're going over green Liz's weapons and red Liz's weapons, not Liz Hawk weapons, because Liz Hawk weapons are basically hawk. Due to the addition of the weapon cosmetics, all equipped costumes will be removed. Oh, by the way, guys, so when this happened on JP, just you removed all your cosmetics for Liz. You have to re-equip them, not for Liz Hawk, for Liz. So green Liz and red Liz. You have to re-equip your costumes. PSA. We're getting new SSR equipment selector bundles, equipment enhanced bundles, Elizabeth stamp bundles, and Merlin stamp bundles. So these are all bundles you can buy for dollar reduce. These are just pay to flex. I love pay to flex. If only I could be pay to flex. Hero stat changes. They're going to adjust the base stats in a lot of heroes here. This is where Hauser gets a minor upgrade. The green Hausers and the blue Hauser are getting an upgrade. The red Hauser is getting an upgrade here. It's super minor though. It's extremely minor. So it's like he gets a total of what, 300 HP. He gets like 4 extra defense. It's like, why did you even bother? Seriously, why did they even bother with this? I mean, but it's fine. You know, at least it's a buff. Whatever, fuck it. You know, Griamore's getting a small buff too. He gets some decent small Reno buffs. Nothing really huge out of the Griamore here. And Hendrickson is getting big gains on his buff. He's getting a big HP increase on all of them. So green and the blue Hendrickson are getting big gains on their HP. And down here we got Dreyfus getting pretty major gains for defense and HP. So he's great. Dreyfus got a pretty decent upgrade. Not great, but it's okay. Slater over here is getting his Pierce rate, which is not cool. I have to get Pierce rate this early on Slater. So Slater is getting tankier. This is already live on JP. It's been live on JP for a few months. But essentially, he will have more Pierce and for higher resistances. So he'll be hitting harder now. But is it harder enough to matter? Yeah, he's a little tankier though. They're also going to add costume UI improvements, adjust the positioning for the change button. Oh, so they're preparing right here for costume upgrades. So when hell difficulty comes out, we're able to upgrade cosmetics. If you didn't see it, check out my cosmetics guide. I just put it out a couple days ago. It goes over how you can upgrade costumes on the Japanese version, and they're adding that soon. Looks like Hero's Way UI and changes to adding 1,000 combat class when using combined attack. Okay, so this is a big day. This is a big thing. This is such a small thing here, and a line for miscellaneous. If you are trying to out combat class someone now, you can actually use the combo attack unit or combined attack unit or fate combination unit to get 1,000 extra combat class. This is gonna be really big for Coin Bond. This is gonna be really good for Blue King. This is gonna be really good for Hauser if you wanted to use a Gil Thunder sub. I personally won't, but you know, I could if I wanted to, I guess. It's gonna be really good for combat class gains. So if you want to get those easy combat class gains, people who use combo attacks really benefit from this. So we're gonna go over the waifu now. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Merlin. I'm so happy. You're wondering, yes, I'm pulling. We're starting the stream 6 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time tomorrow on live, and then pulls will be at 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So if you want to be there, be there. Introducing Bohit, Sin of Gluttony. She's going to be available from 3/24 after maintenance up to 3/31 to be announced at a separate notice. Big Pog Merlin is here. The bonus page, basically saying that the bonus gauge is going to reset, and we're just going to have this one. New hero, Bohit, Sat of Great Mage Merlin. Of course, there's ultimate moves. Of course, we're going to watch them. Yeah. Nice. And let's watch the fate combination. If you haven't seen it yet. Well, guess I gotta love my SR Arthur. Love it. So good. Okay, so I know I've gone over this unit in separate videos already, but I'll go over it again because I love this unit so much and she's my waifu, so who cares? So Merlin's gonna have buttloads of attack, really high defense, and moderate HP. Looking at her abilities, she goes into basically her first ability is exactly the same as Red SR Bond: 120% attack, 300% attack, and 450% attack. The first and second rank are going to roll back ultimate gauge by 1, and the third rank is going to roll back ultimate gauge by 3. The perfect cube is going to create a barrier around your entire team equal to 150% Merlin's attack, and at higher ranks it's going to be 225% and 375%. Her ultimate ability is Big Pog damage and attack seal against one target. And then she gets a fate combination, of course, with Arthur. The reason she is so good and coveted is because her passive is one of the best passives in the entire game for PvP as well as PvE. It's going to fill the ultimate move gauge of all allies by 1 orb at the start of the battle. After you use your ultimate, it will go back to 0, but that doesn't matter because it's about ultimate rushing really fast. She is Big Pog because of this and is really good on a lot of different teams because of it. Of course, her combination unit is going to be Arthur, and he gives resistance to her, giving her a little bit extra tankiness, which is nice. And if you want an extra pierce rate on her and you didn't want the combo attack unit, it's going to be green SR Gother, which not recommend, but if you want to, sure. She also is going to have a weapon that you can get for affinity if you upgrade her a little bit, giving her 2% crit chance and crit damage and 120 attack It's going to be the Magic Balloon Star. Overall, Merlin substats doesn't really matter. You can go for crit, chance, crit damage, pierce, whatever you want on the weapons. Does not matter at all. For her specifically, you just need raw stats. Attack, defense, and HP are the biggest gains for just like most units in the game. Next up, we're going to be going over the Fully Awakened Heroes set. No matter who the hero... No matter, you'll be able to do this easily. This is going over how you can hit the button in the bottom right-hand corner to instantly max out a unit, and they've, of course, blurred out the price tag because it's like 30 bucks or some shit. It's like 23 to 30 bucks depending on where you live. It's fucking expensive. Next we have the March 4 events. So a lot of people have been asking me, hey, Saka, when's the next half stamina? I fucking do not know. Let's find out today. Don't miss your chance of getting diamonds and SSR evolution pets. Okay, so from 326 to 327, we're going to have clear a free stage, enhance equipment, and awaken equipment just like normal weeklies. Again, Thursday and Friday is awaken equipment. Make sure you awaken equipment to get your 2 juicy gems. And on Saturday, Sunday, please fight in the fighting festival at least 3 separate times to get your gems. And of course, from the 30th through the first, clear a death match at least one time to get to those gems. These are always the same. These always repeat on the same days, and they will be the same going forward. Of course, you get all these are all the same. But the big one down here, half stamina equipment and half stamina food, starting on 326 to 327. Half stamina books returning on 328 and 329. So if you would like to do that, do it then. And if you are looking for half stamina deathmatch, it's over. It's gone. It's all gone. We did that all week. No thanks. Guaranteed various rewards. I in no way had to retake this because of technical difficulties. You're going to be able to get various necessary materials for SSR pendants and your growing heroes. Growth support event, clear full Sogras and get a growth ticket, which can be exchanged for rewards. Hey, over here we have the ticket acquisition period, which is from 3:24 after maintenance all the way until 4:06 after maintenance, and the exchange period is from 4:09 until 4:09 at 11:59 p.m. And here's the big thing that I have to say, not again. It's the first time I've ever said this ever. I didn't have to retake and never have to do any retakes. I'm not like that. What are you talking about, chat? You can acquire a maximum of 50 tickets per day, and the acquisition will reset every day at midnight Pacific Daylight Time. Again, 50 tickets a day that you can exchange at this exchange event, because you can exchange them, chat. This chat wanted me to tell you guys you can exchange them, and it's not a lottery event. Or is it? Then we have the equipment bundle. And the equipment bundle is going to be very, very stupid, because I had to read this again because of chat. And they've prepared for you something special. Was have something who are having trouble with equipment and enhanced awakenings. Here's your chance to get free SSR equipment sets that include +5 enhancements and tier 2 awakenings. The equipment enhanced bundle is going to have a purchase period from 3/24 all the way until a separate announced notice. You can purchase the previous tier in order to unlock the next tier's bundle. You have to meet the conditions to unlock the tier 1 bundle and claim it for free. The conditions are enter chapter 1, enter chapter 2, enter chapter 3, enter chapter 4, enter chapter 5, and enter chapter 6. Once you have entered all the chapters, you can then, of course, acquire the equipment enter bundle for each of the equipment enhancement bundles, and then you can purchase the higher tiers as you go on. Enjoy your dollary dues being spent towards something that you can literally buy for free with time, effort, and fortitude. Next up, we're going to have Get Event Keys. I like dungeon event keys. Give me these. Yes, I need these. I need these. These are big pog. I like these. These are nice. Okay. Social media sharing event. Period 3/24 after maintenance until a separate announced notice. Thanks for the end date. I love that. Okay. Share the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross on social media to get a reward. Share on social media to get a reward. I would love to share on social media to get a reward. Please give my free event key to get a reward. Press the event on the left-hand side of the main screen, Tavern, World. Press share after moving to the social media sharing event. Please read! Event can be only attained once per day. Fam, I can't read. What'd that say? Okay, next up we got pick SSR equipment. This time you'll be able to select SSR equipment you need. Oh, they're giving you selector tickets. That's cool. Okay, so these selector tickets I didn't even use, by the way. You can basically just keep these in your inventory till you need them. Purchase period is going to be from 324 after maintenance to the separate announcement. You can pick the equipment here for whatever piece you want, and you can just buy it. So if you don't want to do this, I don't know why you would ever do this, because it's way easier just to, you know, buy the full set if you're big whaling, right? You can just buy the full set. It's way easier to be big whaling, right? Well, maybe this is cheaper and it actually makes more sense because you get 30 diamonds along with it, and you get like to pick the specific equipment that you want all the way through. And if it doesn't roll the right way, it's better. Oh, I guess if you're big whaling, it's actually better to do it this way. You can choose between bracelet, necklace, belt, reading earring, or rune. Oh, it's called a rune. I've been calling it an orb for like 9 months. I think I'm still gonna call it an orb. You can choose between the Onslaught, Life, Concentration, Mind, Iron Wall, and Recovery sets. Press exchange to get your equipment. What if I don't press exchange and just let it sit in my inventory? What happens then? Moving on, we have the plethora of rewards. We're running an event with necessities to get for your growing heroes, such as Water of Life, Demon's Blood, and Hero Enhanced Potions. You'll be able to get treasure chests as well. Yay, gold pog. The Trio of Troublemakers growth event from 324 after maintenance all the way until 414 to be announced at a separate notice. How could it be in a separate notice if you just notified me? Idiot. Love you. Details, get rewards by clearing the event. Water of Life times 3 SSR chests, and then we can also get a UR chest, 3 SSR chests. These are the first clear rewards over here. You get lots of UR chests, Water of Life challenges, and Big Pog Water of Life chests, and then you get stage clear reward. What's a stage clear reward? Are these like missions? Oh, this is what you could possibly get? Maybe, I don't know. If I know. Stage clear rewards. On stage 1, you get a 6-star hero enhanced potion, and stage 2, you get another 6-star enhanced potion. That's cool. I guess we'll find out what we're getting. Gold chests and chalices, big pog, and we're also getting enhancement potions. Doesn't really matter how. We just got to do the events. Sounds good. Press event on the left-hand side of the main screen in the Tavern World. No, I refuse. It's not. I don't like pressing that button. That booted in the scooties. I'm not about that life. Move to the growth event in the category at the top. Okay, I might do that. You know what? You convinced me. So there's one thing that I'm very happy about. That is super nice. That is in this update. There is no Chapter 7. Yay! We're not getting uber rushed anymore. Thank you, Netomarbaru. You're awesome. Thank you for not uber rushing us to Chapter 7. We were not ready. Thank you. And no Final Boss King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, there seems to be one key piece of information from this news update that I may not have read or may have missed. But we did not see any information about the thing that most players are most curious about as of right now, which we'll probably find out at approximately 1 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And that key piece of information that we did not require is Coin Shop Bond coming to the Coin Shop, motherfucker. We don't care about the rest of this shit! Where is Coin Shop Bond coming to the fucking shop? That's all we care about! But that lottery event, though. Alright, so overall, I'm pretty hyped about the event. It's cool, we got Merlin coming out. I'm having a great time. I think it's gonna be great. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm hyped. I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have polls on Merlin, and we're gonna have a great time. So, otherwise, I hope we're having a great time. But thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you hit this button down there if you want to like the video. It does help out and gives me a big boost on YouTube. Of course, makes the algorithm all go, hey, pretty, watch this guy. And you can usually hit the subscribe button. And then there's also a separate button that goes along next to that subscribe button that's always right there. And chat always wants to help people out. Just remember what button to press so you know exactly what you can do to be part of the notification squad. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.